baby. We're live, all the way live. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I'm the coach. I'm the big host for the night. I'm the coach.
I'm the coach. There's only one coach. There's only one coach here.
Anyway, I'm looking good, feeling good, loving life. I hope you can say the same. Tonight we got a lot going on, of course. For the time being, Coach is the host. I'm the co-host. We're glad to see you here tonight. We got a lot to go over. It is chapter number 155. Tonight we have interviews with...
Cato, let me do this the correct way.
Okay.
We have an interview tonight with the youngest Imagine Wrestling heavyweight champion, Gorgeous Gregory.
Yeah, I heard he doesn't want anything to do with you and hasn't been returning your calls all week. We also have interviews with Chris Sands, Jimmy the Hippie, much more. We have matches tonight. Lucio de Vere is going to go one-on-one with the Sideshow Psycho Malachi Gage later on tonight. What a treat, man. For the first time in a long time, we're going to see live and in action. That's going to be your Imagine Tag Team Champions. They're going to be in action against Ross and Son. What a fight we're likely to see here tonight. Of course, we're going to announce the Fan of the Week. We don't want to forget, too, that if you haven't done it already, take a second right now. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Let everybody know that you're part of the Imagine family. Let everybody know that you like what you see.
Oh, yeah. You better love what you see. This is Imagine Live, Wednesday nights, live from the dojo. The Coach Lance Payne bringing you all the action on Wednesday night. Most action that you can get. I'm talking about, you mentioned the hippie a little bit ago, right?
Yeah, big interview with him later on tonight.
Yeah. Bring the hippie on out here. Jimmy, bring your stinking butt on out here. Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy, I guess he's calling you out. You want to come on out?
Get on out here.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Easy. Relax.
No problems here.
Relax. Hey, come on. What's up?
Everything's fine.
Relax. I just
want a three-team commentator situation?
No, especially not with him. This shirt is beautiful enough. You can't have it next to this dirty, stinking tie-dye. Come on, baby. Look at this, looking fresh. But enough about how I look. Let's talk about what you're doing tonight. Your interview is canceled. No interview for you tonight. I got something else for you to do. You want to know what that is? You're going to referee tonight. You're going to referee the match between Malachi Gage and Lucio de Vere.
Referee?
Yeah, referee. You suck at hosting. You probably make a better ref than Chris and that Hamburglar guy.
That's your dude. What are you talking about? Anyway.
I'm not even going to talk about him, but let's finish talking about you. If this match doesn't go the way that I want it to go, your match on August 12th for the #1 contender for the Imagine Wrestling Heavyweight Championship is out the door. You will no longer be in that match if it doesn't go the way I want it to go tonight.
Really?
Really. I'm the coach. I'm the commissioner. I run this show. I'm the host. Hippie, stinking dirty hippie. Go ahead and go get yourself ready. Go on.
Is that what this is for?
You was reading my mind, Cato.
You're a pathetic dude. All right. We'll work this out, man. We'll work this out. I'll tell you what, man. Anyway, I'll tell you what. It's we got one quick thing we want to talk to you guys about. Two quick things here before we get to the first match of the evening. Two big matches tonight. I'm not sure what Jimmy knows about refereeing, so you weren't very definitive about what you wanted. I don't know. Anyway, hey, let's talk about our sponsors here tonight. First, we want to talk about our good friend Jordan Treese. That's our DC Bentley. If you're looking for high-quality windows and/or patio door home investment options within your budget, contact Jordan Treese. Like I said, he's our DC Bentley. You can contact him at 814-330-9870. You can visit their showroom over in Duncansville. Look, we still got some hot days ahead of us. You want to keep that air conditioning inside the house? Best way to do it, doors and windows, new doors and windows. And I know it's hard to believe right now, Coach, but it's going to be cold before we know it. And you're going to want to keep that heat in.
Oh, yeah.
New doors and windows is the way to get it done. And then lastly, we want to talk about our friends over at TK Subs. They're right at the intersection of 22 and 36 there. in Hollidaysburg. Great facility. I just stopped in there today, hung a flyer up. Good people, nice people, great people. They cursed at me when I asked to put up a flyer. They said, "Don't ask, just do it." So nice people though. They were just joking, of course.
What's your favorite meal from there?
I mean, I've had the wings, dude. I mean, I have loved. They had this golden. I can't even remember what it's called right now, but it was so good. They got lots of great sub options in there. They got onion rings. Of course, you walk in there, you got a great selection of all your favorite adult beverages right inside there as well. You can get in and out easy. You're right by one of the biggest highways around. It's easy to get in and out. Good people. Check out TK Subs.
Oh yeah, good food, good food.
Yes, sir. So let's. This is a weird sight. Let's go ahead and let's head to the ring, man. It's time for a match. First, he is from the other side of your mind. He is the Enigma, Lucio Vere.
Oh man, a seasoned vet right there.
Camera's gonna pan by. We got our special guest referee, Jimmy the Hippie. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. His opponent tonight.
Oh man.
He is the Sideshow Psycho. One half of the watch, Malachi Gage. A lot of bragging rights on the line in this match, and now the stakes are so much higher for Jimmy the Hippie. If I'm assuming if he doesn't call it the way you want it, and I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah, Jimmy knows
he's going to lose his opportunity to heavyweight title.
Oh yes, he don't want that to happen. So he knows what's better is to
doesn't.
listen to the coach. He looks good in referee blue.
Yeah, well, it's a good color. I won't argue. Get ready. Here we go. Ring that bell.
I think next I'm going to have him take that dirty colored headband or whatever that's on his head off next.
This has been one of the most violent feuds in the history of Imagine Wrestling. And we're going to see these two guys be part of that big table, ladders, and chairs match in 10 days. Good God, and they're starting out hot. Yeah. There's no wrestling match here. These guys came to fight tonight with kicks and punches.
These are two of the hardest hitting athletes in Imagine Wrestling today.
I won't argue with that, man. This,
a
headbutt right to the bridge of the nose.
That sharp mohawk going to work.
Boom, and he enters. Malachi Gage comes out hard with that clothesline.
That was a drop kick, Kato.
Oh, my God. Here we go again with that nonsense. Up and over. Spins him around. Oh. Gives him the hard buckle. And again, these guys are trying to cross the eyes with strikes early in this match.
Yeah,
and there you go. Jimmy the Hippie calling it right down the middle. I don't know if that's what you're looking for or not.
Exactly. He's doing what he's supposed to do, calling it right down the middle.
All right. I'm surprised to hear you say that, I assume.
Oh, man.
Good God almighty.
Ooh, I felt that one.
He cut him in half with that chop.
Oh.
And just as hard, here comes
Hey, stop laughing.
the Enigma. And again,
I felt those chops before, and that hurt so bad. Oh.
Malachi Gage, no stranger to pain. And he's no stranger to delivering pain.
Oh, man. 2 count.
Caught him with that big boot and almost got himself a near fall right there.
Oh, no. Lucio's just getting started.
Both men, the Enigma, Psycho, they are such proud men. They have no interest in losing a match, even when the biggest match of each of their careers is just 10 days away.
Oh, yeah. This TLC match on August 12th is going to be one of the biggest matches in Imagine Wrestling history. All of the core guys from the Imagine Wrestling Dojo training facility.
Beautiful. Did you catch a load of that?
Oh, yeah. Nice stiff.
Beautifully done. Very almost Bronco Lubitsch style in that count.
Say that again 3 times fast.
Bronco Lubitsch style count. Bronco Lubitsch style count. A Bronco Lubitsch style count. And I assume me and Jimmy are the only people that'll watch this show who even know who Bronco Lubitsch is.
Are you sure right about that? You got me by like, what, 15, 20 years?
I think we're the same age, Coach.
Oh, no. I don't
Here
think
we go. Malachi Gage.
Reversal. Whoa.
Oh, and he got all of that one.
Slam.
Good God.
That's it.
Oh, only out of one. Look, we've talked about this regularly on Wednesday night. Malachi Gage is so used to pain that I would almost borderline say he likes the pain.
This guy is psychotic.
He may even love the pain.
I think he does. I've worked close with Malachi Gage, and the things that I've seen this young man do is like you said, borderline psychotic.
There is no one in Imagine Wrestling, and I would argue maybe no one in independent wrestling quite like Malachi Gage. There are deathmatch wrestlers out there that couldn't wrestle their way out of a wet paper bag. This guy can take all the punishment of a deathmatch wrestler and still tie you in a knot because he knows his way around a wrestling ring.
Oh yeah, this guy has been around the wrestling business all his life. He's speaking about being around wrestling all his life. His father Lucio is in there, give him the butt kicking that he deserves.
You know, if you want to talk about a guy who can take a lot of punishment, you got to look at the flip side of this. Lucio Vere is a guy that can deliver a lot of punishment.
Oh, yeah, he's vicious.
He delivers heavy punches, heavy kicks, stiff clotheslines that'll rock your jaw.
Hey,
Lucio is a hard hitter and is undervalued in the level of violence he can bring himself.
Let's not forget that back senton that he uses.
If we could, I would love to forget it. Here
My
we go.
favorite move. I heard that was yours.
Oh, I hate that move. I do like a good sidewalk slam, though. Could end it.
Only a 2 count.
I'll tell you what, you got to be happy right now with Jimmy the Hippie, though, right?
He's doing all right so far.
Yeah.
He's staying out of the way. He's calling it right down the middle.
Yes,
let's
man.
see if he can continue this.
Jimmy the Hippie, great high flyer, great wrestler, great referee.
I don't think referee. I don't think a great wrestler or high flyer either. What are you talking about?
Well, he was good enough to end your career. Are we allowed to talk about that?
He's a dirty, stinking hippie that's jealous of the coach. Did you see?
Look at this, just pulling back all his strength right there. Can Malachi Gage find a way out of this? Can he slither like a snake to escape the crocodile jaws of Lucio Vere? Across the line.
Whoa.
Backstabber!
Oh,
Good God!
He's done after that one.
That might be it. That might be a level of pain not even Malachi Gage can endure. No, kicks out. But still, obviously in a lot of pain.
Malachi Gage never gives up.
What a fight we're seeing to kick off this show. Trying to choke him out on the ropes.
That's a fast count, Jimmy.
You need a fast count on the choke, man. A guy can go out really quickly.
Oh!
And again, the punishment on the back has been finally focused by Lucio Vere. Things are looking very dire right now for Malachi Gage. We're going to test this level of toughness at a Malachi Gage tonight.
I don't think he has much left in the gas tank.
I got to question whether or not it was a good idea to even take this match.
This close to a huge match coming up on August 12th?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Malachi Gage never turns down a fight. Ooh.
Oh, and he cuts him in half again. That's about 3 of those devastating chops I've seen out of Lucio Vere tonight.
His chest is red.
Not a lot left out of Malachi Gage. Oh. And there's that heavy-handed, stiff clothesline we talked about.
And he jumps out again.
Oh, not a lot on that kick out, though.
This kid never gives up.
It is starting to get real dark in this ring for Malachi Gage right now. And you just got to wonder if he has enough reserve in this heat, under these conditions, under all those heavy blows. Can Malachi Gage find a way to find a second wind, to find a way to mount some sort of comeback?
I don't think he can, especially after that. Oh,
going for a DVD, but it's countered. 2 elbows in the side of the jaw. Malachi shoves him off. Oh my God!
What a forearm.
That might have been a knockout blow.
I don't think that forearm was a clean one. That was not a clean forearm right there.
That was extremely clean. You're high.
I'm not the stinking dirty hippie. Don't call me that.
Why do you have Jolly Ranchers on the desk?
Because Jolly Ranchers are the best candy ever.
Is either man going to answer the count?
And they're up.
Lucio's up. Can Malachi get up? Blocks a punch from underneath. Caught him hard with a right hand. Caught him again. Lucio's starting to feel a little bit of pain in his own right.
Well, he ducks it.
Ducks a clothesline. Catches him with a back elbow. Malachi's starting to build some momentum. Oh my God, did you hear that? It was like a gunshot rocking through this building. Still trying to work out the kinks in that pain back. Is Malachi Gage.
Another European.
And he is starting to deliver his own heavy lumber right now. Again, goes for that elbow, but a clothesline, but it ducked. He got all that elbow.
He's firing up.
This could be it if he can find a way to dig into something deep. Oh my God, what a clothesline.
That was stiff.
Two only. Stan Hansen style lariat, beautifully done.
That was a sick one. One of the best lariats I have seen in a while.
Sometimes it's awfully demoralizing, though, when you give your best shot and a guy still finds his way to get up. We got to see what kind of stuff each man is made of right now. But I'll tell you what, they have brought a fight on a different level than I would have ever expected tonight.
Counters.
Sets him up. He might be going for that DVD. What's it going to be? And that's going to be your end right there.
That is it.
One, two.
Hey,
no!
He jumped out.
Wow. Two only. Jimmy, the referee, is getting a workout himself, just getting up and down. This match has been crazy.
This is the most I've seen this hippie do in a while. What is Lucio going for?
No, nothing. Is this?
Go ahead anyway. You're already cheating. I'm using this. No way. I'm using this. Get out of my way.
Come on, don't do it.
What is going on? Oh my God!
Oh my God, the Alpha's back.
What? Isn't that what are you doing? Isn't that a disqualification? That's supposed to be disqualification. That's a DQ. What do you mean? No. What are you,
apparently,
what are you
the referee didn't see it.
That was a DQ.
The referee didn't see it.
That dirty stick, you didn't see that.
Is that what you wanted
That was
tonight?
a disqualification.
Hey, let's play.
How you not going to
let's
call
play
that?
the video
How you
with all
not
the
see
fans.
That was a
I'm
disqualification.
sorry of all the matches.
What are you talking about?
Crap. There you go, man. There's some of the matches you're going to see just 10 days from now. Let's go ahead and let's not waste any time. They got a big match coming up tonight here against the Rad Boys. Certainly pulled some shenanigans last week. A lot of stuff going on in the world of John Ross and James Ross. We got a big match tonight. Of course, we got the tables, ladders, and chairs match in 10 days. What's on your mind?
Well, first off, I want to start by bringing up last week, because what happened last week in itself was ridiculous. And the Rad Boys decided to stick their noses where they didn't belong. And so this week, we decided to grant them their wish in a match so that we could teach them a lesson. We can teach them a lesson because tonight, at the end of tonight, it's just going to be a preview of the same thing that's going to happen Saturday, August 12th, where myself and my father are standing above the Rad Boys and above 2 other teams on Saturday, but above the Rad Boys tonight, holding the tag team championships high. And at the end of the day, what we do is be good neighbors and be great neighbors. And, as good neighbors and great neighbors, we like to set an example. So tonight, when we get in the ring with the Rad Boys, we're going to set an example. And Saturday, August 12th at TLC, we're going to set another example.
I'm somebody that knows a lot about setting an example, Cato. That's what I've striven to do since day one here. I always set the example. I walk the path. And what I get for it is I get people telling me things like, I suck. Things like people booing my son because he's better than your kids. Things like people saying they don't like ginger ale. Things like people being surrounded by people that don't take care of their neighborhood. But I keep coming back again and again and again because like anybody that seeks to set an example for the masses, that is my cross to bear, Cato. That is my cross to bear. But, I don't even know why I'm bothering to say this, Cato, because my son... We watched back the match from last week, and I don't really mess with the internet that much. My son was showing me the comments. And what I realized is there's a misunderstanding here at Imagine Wrestling. This is my cross to bear to set an example for you, but the only thing any of you know about bearing a cross is just carrying it out to your yard to set it on fire. Oh, geez Louise. That's the kind of people that sit in the crowd, Cato. Well, that's not me. That's not being a good neighbor, because I'm going to continue to set the example. I'm going to continue to walk the path. No matter who it's for, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, my message is for everybody. And right now, my message is this. We're going to start by beating the Rad Boys tonight, and we're going to follow it up by walking right into August 12th and beating the Rad Boys again to hold those titles high and look at each other and remind each other that we are the example because life is better in a sweater together.
Let me just state for the record, I don't think anybody in our audience is in the KKK. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Let's go ahead and bring in 2 other guys that, they're opponents tonight. As I say every week, the tag team conversation begins and ends with these 2 guys. It's Jake Wiley. It's Braden Elliott, the tag team champions of the Rad Boys. Big match tonight. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling about August 12th?
10 days! 10 days away. We're marking them down on the calendar. Rex is eating a lot of sugar. We're pounding down the bangs. The 10 days until TLC. But tonight, we have the Ross family. Ross and Son. We've beaten them time and time and time again. That we could beat them with, a hand tied behind our back or something. I don't know. But tell them. Tell them.
Tell him.
Tell them.
Tell him. Yeah. Tell him.
Yeah.
A little sweaty, buddy. Don't worry. Yeah.
Smells like peppermint.
Yeah, what? Were you watching?
don't know, man.
Were you watching Cops?
Yeah, I totally was watching Cops. But I don't know, man. The Rosses. What are you smelling me for?
I don't know. What? You got something on you.
I guess so. You know what? It's these Rosses around here. That's what the smell is. It's that stench. That family that keep walking around here. They keep talking about how their message is so great. Well, here's a message for you. Tonight, we're going to walk in there, and we're going to come in there, and we're going to beat the hell out of the 2 of you, because exactly what we're going to do on August 12th. This is just a little preview. 10 days away from TLC.
We're going to war!
You're right. You're right. Yeah, we are, Jake. And tonight, we're going to do it. It's a little preview. But tonight, and August 12th, you know it, Jake.
I know it.
They know it.
They definitely know it.
The Rosses know it.
Yeah.
That the Rad Boys are in the
I had no idea. It's not your time right now.
smell.
That's what I smelled. My bad. That's
What are
you.
you talking about?
What
That's
do
not
you
me
even
smelling
want,
like
dude?
that? Hey, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you, Jake. It's booked. It's not me. Come on. You know what? You know what? You guys said it, not me. I booked it. You two guys, stop it. You two bad boys in a match tonight with the Ross and Sons. But I got one thing special for you. You both are going to have one hand tied behind your back, just like that little dork said.
Wait. He called me a dork.
I think so.
He's the one with the bad aftershave.
All right. I guess we'll see you later tonight. What? One arm time behind their back?
All right, man.
Well, that was unexpected. Let's go ahead and bring in at this time. Let's go ahead and bring in one of the other teams that's going to be in this big tables, ladders, and chairs match on August 12th. Been a while, Alpha. How have you been? You look fired up and ready to go.
Alpha's well. The Alpha is well. Big win tonight for Malachi Gage.
Yeah, big win tonight, and it's just the beginning, right? It is just the beginning. That is just a sneak peek of the big top of carnage that the Watch is going to bring on August the 12th, featuring Malachi Gage, the Alpha, Rick Matthews, and tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh my!
Tell them.
I'm excited, Kate. I'm very excited. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for my boy picking up the big win tonight. And I'm also excited because every single day that passes is one more day closer to August 12th. Now, I know there's 3 other teams, right? You got Ross and Son. You know, John Ross been coming out here for the past couple weeks, spilling all kinds of crap everywhere, parading his garden gnome of a son out in front of everybody. Like, we want to see that. You got Eric Enders and Lucio de Vere. First of all, those guys, let me just tell you something about those guys. I know what their problem is. They're jealous. They're jealous of us. They're jealous of the Watch because of all of our accomplishments. They want to do everything that we've already done. Guess what, boys? You can't. And then it brings us to the Rad Boys. And I'll say this about the Rad Boys. Those boys earned their spot in this company. They did. Through their blood, their sweat, and their hard work, they got their way to the top. But August 12th, none of that's going to matter because it's going to be the Watch standing after the tables, ladders, and chairs match with those Imagine Wrestling Championships held ever so high. And everyone's going to see that they are for the Watch.
There you go. The Watch seems fired up and ready for August 12th. I hope you are too. If you haven't got your tickets already, VIP are completely gone, but you can still get general admission tickets at the door or online. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and bring them in. Talk about big matches for August 12th. It doesn't get any bigger or higher than the Imagine Heavyweight title. Things have been sort of interesting between you and Gregory. How are you feeling about things with you and Gregory? How are you feeling about things for August 12th?
About 4 weeks ago, a month ago, I won the Rail City Rumble. The Rocker, against all odds, won the Rail City Rumble. And also 4 weeks ago, Greg gained a little bit of respect for me. And I didn't like that. But week after week after week, Greg has proved himself. He has. He's been there for me. Heck, we even got a win last week. Even though I'm still a little uneasy about his rhythm, I feel a little bit better about August 12th. And on August 12th, I'll shock the world, just like I did in the Rail City Rumble. Not only am I going to shock it, I'm going to rock it, and I'm going to bang your head, Greg, friend or not.
There you go, man. Looks like Rocker is ready for his first Imagine Heavyweight title. Let's go ahead and I see his name is crossed off, but I don't care. Coach can do whatever you want. Jimmy, come on in, man. Come on in. It's your time. You're afforded this time.
Thank you.
What do you got to say about what's been going on around here?
What do I got to say about what's going on around here? You see, I'm full-blown and homegrown. This is my town, Lance Payne. You see, I'm the midair messiah, and I'm more stoned than a biblical prostitute. You don't...
No. What did I say? No interview for you. You're not even, you're not supposed to have any time. I said no interview. No. Get off of the TV. I would cut this live feed right now if you don't get him off of TV.
Don't do that.
I would do it.
You ain't gonna do that. I'll leave, dude. But I'll let you know. You got yours coming soon, Roach.
All right. You got your way. Give us a break. Let's go ahead and bring in our final guest of the day here. He is the current reigning and defending Imagine Heavyweight Champion. And I don't know how to take you, man. I may have been wrong about you.
I think you were wrong about me this
Big match coming up here on August the 12th. How you feeling about things with you and the Rocker?
I'm feeling really, really good, Cato. Let me tell you something. Cato and Imagine Nation, this is it. This is it, sweetheart. This is the dance, a month's worth of build. Gorgeous Gregory, Chris Sands for the Imagine Heavyweight Championship. And not only that, Cato, it's a battle between what I would say two friends at this point. It's going to be a clean wrestling match between two friends, and at the end of it, there's only going to be one winner. One Imagine Heavyweight Champion.
Speaking of people, wait, hold on.
All right.
What's going on? Speaking of people,
The women's room is over there.
yeah, you would know. You snuck in there, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, speaking of people I set the path for, look at this guy. What's up with this? We're trying to call you all week, and you haven't answered anything.
We got to figure things out,
Yeah,
man.
we've got to things out. What's going on in your head right now?
You set the path for me.
Yeah, I did.
You set the path for me. Whenever I'm the heavyweight champion around here, I set the path for you.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
I set the table for you, not you. And you, James, I've done more for you than he ever has. Than he ever has.
That is a lie. That is a lie.
That's a lie. You want to prove it?
Yeah.
You want to prove it? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
What are you going to do, Gregory?
It seems as though I have a new friend and maybe a new tag team partner. So how about this?
Yeah, you do
In
have
our
a partner.
second match ever, how about next week it's Gorgeous Gregory and Chris Sands against the two of you fools. And hey, I'll even up the ante a little bit. I'll take it one step higher. If me and Chris beat you, we take your spot in the TLC match in the main event of the show. I'll tell you that. Yeah. We'll start off the night by battling it out for the Imagine Heavyweight Championship, and we'll end the night by winning the tag team championships. How about that, John?
You know what?
What's up,
Greg? You want that? You're on. You're on.
What are you doing?
You're on.
We're on?
Next week. Next week. What are you doing?
We're on. Got yourself a match.
Wow. Well, there you go, man. You got your main event for next Wednesday night. A lot of ramifications looking forward into next Wednesday night. It's going to be the Gorgeous Rockers going against Ross and Son. Gorgeous Rockers win that match. I guess they're going to supplant Ross and Son in that TLC match. Let's go ahead at this time, and my favorite part of the show, let's go ahead and name our new fan of the week. Let me help you out, Coach. So
Thank you.
I want to make sure that, your people are able to hear what you say, so you're not trying to, sabotage the show here.
I would never sabotage this show.
So, yeah.
Why would you
Anyway,
even say
let's
that?
real quick. Congratulations to Wesley, our new fan of the week. So congratulations to you. I just want to say, if there's anybody out there who'd like to be fan of the week, you can nominate yourself. You can nominate a family member, a friend, whoever you like. Man, I love it when kids are the fan of the week. We need some kids getting nominated in there. A lot of great kids come to the show, so don't be afraid to nominate your kids, your nieces, your nephews, your friends, whatever. Let's go ahead and. So here we go. Where are we at? Oh, the sponsors, man. I want to remind you of our sponsors. Of course, we don't want to forget about our friends over at Renewal by Anderson and one of our best friends. That's Jordan Treese, a.k.a. our DC Bentley. If you want information on new windows and doors, DC Bentley's the guy to get a hold of. His number is 814-330-9870. He can help you. Ask him about the monthly deals and the monthly specials that they have. Then we want to talk about TK Subs right over here in Hollidaysburg, right at the intersection of 36 and 22. You can't miss it. It's right at that intersection there in Hollidaysburg. Great subs. They have great wings. They have tons of great drinks that you can go into the cooler, pick out whatever you like. Friendly, good people, down-to-earth people.
I think I'm going to go get some wings tonight after
a good
the
idea.
show. I'm hungry. I'm hot. I need something cold to drink.
Hold on. I got something to say. You forget about me?
Yes?
Everyone's trying to screw me over, and I don't even get mic time. In case you forgot, I got screwed over earlier. What was that? How was that not a disqualification? Well, August 12th, TLC match, I'll be the one doing the screwing. Everyone wants to count me out. They want to act like I don't stand a chance. You think I'm funny? You think I'm funny? Well, you'll see who's funny August 12th. You forget everything I've been through, how long I've been in this business. You see this? Everyone wants to make fun of me because I look different. Well, this red and black face paint, it's not to look pretty. It's not for a fashion statement. It stands for something. This red, this is all the blood I've shed, whether it was ladders, chairs, tables, all sorts of weapons, and all the blood I've drawn from every victim I beat to a bloody pulp. And this black, all the sweat, all the tears, the darkness, the black hole I've been in because I've been looked down on. I've been treated differently. Everyone wants to discount me. They don't want to give me a chance, think I'm not good enough. Well, August 12th, all three of those teams are going to see how good I am. They're going to see my experience, my nearly 2 decades of experience. So you can count on me to win. That's right. Over 19 years I've been doing this. 6 of those guys in the ring, I've been doing this longer than all of them combined. So you can count on me to win. You can count on Eric Enders to win, and you can count on August 12th, there'll be new Imagine Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
A little bit of Steiner math there, huh?
He was hot there.
Yeah, what
wasn't
was he so mad about?
I don't even know why.
Yeah, I don't know either. Let's, I'll tell you what, though. How you feel about me taking one of those Jolly Ranchers?
Of course. You can have
Oh,
one.
I can't believe it.
While you're eating your candy.
Oh,
like,
there's
let me
none
tell-
left. You ate them all.
There's still a couple in there. Just shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out.
Forget it. Forget it.
Look at that.
I
All of
think
that.
it's the Jolly Ranchers that made you smell funny. Well, I'll tell you what. It's time for a match, though, right,
But
man? You've
before
set up
we-
this abomination here. Go ahead.
Before we get into this match, Kato,
Okay.
slow down.
All right.
Eat your candy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and enjoy it. I can tell you one person that's not going to be enjoying things come next week. Imagination. I need everyone to tune in because next Wednesday, live, right here, 7 days, I'm going to strip the hippie of his match, August 12th. And not only that, oh man, not only that, I'm going to fire him forever.
No.
I'm going to get rid of the
We've been
hippie.
down this road.
Now, this time, I'm commissioner. I run this show. I'm the host of this show. I'm the man, the myth, the legend. The hippie is done after next week. I'm tired of him disrespecting me. I'm tired of him trying to make me look like a fool.
That's not real hard.
I might have to get rid of you, Kato. You know what? I'm not even going to get rid of you. I'm going to use your check as a bonus to maybe John and James Ross.
Blue food. It's my favorite. It has the most antioxidants.
This guy.
Let's go ahead and head to the ring right now. First, they are James Ross and John Ross. Together they are Ross and Son.
My brother from another mother and my nephew. Go nephew. Go nephew. Best tag team ever. They're going to win those titles on August 12th.
Their opponents. They are the current reigning and defending, and in fact, the longest reigning Imagine Tag Team Champions. They are Jake Wiley, Braden Elliott. Together they are the Rad Boys.
I see how rad it is to wrestle with one hand tied behind your back.
You're ridiculous. You're a ridiculous
When you
person.
lose one of your limbs, it's hard to do any and everything. These guys are not going to be able to get up and do those fancy little spinning wheel kicks.
What is the point of this?
What is the point of this? They deserved it. They asked for this.
What are you trying to accomplish, I guess, is what I'm asking.
Listen, the Rad Boys always try to say that I don't treat them fairly.
Yeah.
Jake Wiley asked for this match, and I gave it to him. They wanted this.
Nobody wanted this. You're a liar.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, fancy. Fancy.
Yeah, so fancy.
Boo. Oh, my gosh. What was that? Oh. Oh. Did you see that, Kato? Did you see that?
I am so unimpressed right now.
What was that? What was that? That was not cool. That wasn't cool.
I can tell you, I wouldn't know what is cool. I'm 48 years old. But I know what a great wrestler is, and I think even against these odds, I like Braden Elliott's odds.
Now with one hand.
Is this funny to you?
This is funny. Oh, what? Can't do that.
Look at that. What I tell you, man, even with one hand, Braden Elliott's an ass kicker.
Oh.
Ducks the line. Still got 2 good feet.
Oh.
As does Jake Wiley.
Come on, Johnny.
These guys are able to get it done.
Oh.
Look at that!
Oh, my gosh.
Innovative offense. Beautifully done. I love it.
I was impressed with that.
How could you not be?
I was impressed with that.
They were able to get that. All right, grabs at the elbow. Not be able. Headlock
See?
may have been a mistake.
You can't even put on a headlock with one arm.
Ducks an elbow.
Oh.
A little bit of that John Cena action.
Come on.
Caught him with the point of the knee right in the lower back.
He was actually helping him out. He was about to
No,
fall
he
out of the
wasn't.
ring.
Whoa! Good.
Oh.
Good. Referee might want to check him.
Good night.
That might have been a knockout blow.
Good night, Jake.
Unable to get that right arm around to protect himself. That was as hard of a knee lift as I have ever seen in my life, including Mr. Wrestling 2 and Raven, who are great advocates for the running knee lift. That was impressive.
That was very neighborly right there. That's what you call it. John Ross and his unique offense.
And this is the part I guess I didn't really think about. You know, I was thinking about how are they going to be able to grab a hold? How are they going to be able to do this? But how are they able to protect themselves with only one arm?
Exactly.
The entire right side of Jake Wiley's body is completely exposed.
Jake thought it was cool. This is what they wanted.
This isn't what they wanted. It's a metaphor, dude.
No,
you don't know what a metaphor is?
He said that they can beat.
Not
Jake
literally.
Wiley
That's not what they meant
said
literally.
That they can beat John and James Ross with one arm tied behind their back. I gave it to him. Oh. That was a good one, Johnny.
They're deadly weapons.
You're right about that, Johnny.
What a mugging this is turning out to be.
Tag.
Come on, that wasn't a tag.
That was a tag, John. What do you mean? That was a tag.
Yeah, make him switch. You didn't
was a
see
tag.
it. Make him switch.
But that was
He's
a
not the
clean
legal
tag.
man.
He is the
He's
legal
not the
man.
legal
It's a
man.
clean tag. See,
Good
look how
call
nice-
by the
look how
referee.
nice he did.
Good
John
call by
Ross
the
said.
referee. I like it.
That's sportsmanship right there.
No.
Great sportsmanship and being a neighbor at the same time.
There's nothing sportsmanlike about this. This is all ludicrous. Oh my God. A weed whacker.
Oh, that's my favorite move right there.
Yeah,
I
very
love that.
reminiscent of the Bushwhackers move from the mid '80s.
This is it. One.
Of course, we saw Luke and Butch win many a match in the late 80s, early 90s with that exact same sort of battering ram maneuver. Oh, my God.
Come on, Jake. He's
What
motivating him.
I almost said a
He's
swear,
motivating
man.
him.
I almost said a swear,
See,
man.
My nephew, look at him, take him after his uncle. He was motivating Jake
Disgusting
Wiley.
and embarrassing and ridiculous, and I hate it.
Whoa, what is he doing? Hey, come on, Braden. Look at him cheating. Come on. They asked for this. You got to cheat.
No, I mean,
You gotta
why wouldn't he
cheat.
be upset, man? You're stacked the deck against them.
Nope, I didn't
And then
do
on
this.
top of it, you know, you got a one-armed man, and you can't even fight fair against a one-armed man. These Rosses are, and you, all three of you, are pathetic human beings. I'm just putting it out there.
I was giving them what they wanted.
Yeah.
That's it. Look at this big move coming up from John Ross.
Of course, I want to remind folks, we are just 10 days away. If you're not, let's check this count real quick. 1, 2, no, only 2. If you haven't got your tickets already, you can get them online at our website, imaginewrestling.com. You can, all the tickets that are left right now are the general admission tickets. They're $15 a piece. You're not going to want to miss this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see an incredible tables, ladders, and chairs match. And by next week, we may have a different fourth team in that equation.
August 12th is going to be hot. It's going to be the best place to be. Did you?
Oh, he caught him in the back. Jake Wiley got a knee up in the middle of, and again, fighting with those feet that are still free. Ducks underneath. Tag, here we go. Let's see what he's got. Still can throw a clothesline with one arm.
Get up.
Making 3 of them.
Get up.
Braden Elliott is on fire.
Oh, big, whoa, hey, that's a disqualification. His hand's undone. No.
What do you mean? Coach has left the area.
Hey, get off of me. That's disqualification. You cheated. No.
Coach is saying, calling that a disqualification. Oh, come on. Come on. This is ridiculous. This was a setup. This is clearly a setup the entire night. No one here to help. Jimmy, the hippie, is forced out of the building. This is ludicrous. These 3. Absolutely disgusting, man. I'll tell you what, there's nothing to like about that. They're you can't see them now, but they're high-fiving. I mean, yeah. Yeah, congratulations, you dorks. I'll tell you what, guys. I know there's a lot going on next week here, next Wednesday night. You're not going to want to miss. Of course, the match has been made. It's going to be Ross and Son against the Gorgeous Rockers. If Ross and Son lose that match, they are supplanted in that big tables, ladders, and chairs match. So this seems like a show you're not going to want to miss. We expect all of our regular guys as we go into our go-home week. And if you need tickets, you can still get them online. If you're not able to order them online, that's cool too. You can get them at the door the night of. It's going to be a fun night in August. Like I said a few weeks ago, it's the first time ever that we've had this early of a pre-sale in August. It was sold out. The VIP tickets were sold out well a month before the show. So we thank you guys, and you guys have been awesome. And I just want to remind you, as I try to every week, and sometimes I don't always illustrate it the way I'd like to, but I do want you guys to understand that I completely understand your struggle, man. Life can be hard. I don't want to get into the details of it, but our family went through something really quite difficult a little over a week ago, and it's hard. And I know that life is full of difficult struggles and full of times that want to drag you down. And the best that we can do for ourselves and the best that we can do for each other is to stay strong as best we can. And if you feel like you got no strength left in you, reach out. Talk to somebody. Talk to a friend. Talk to a professional. Talk to a stranger. You might be surprised how much the kindness of a stranger can help. The loss of you is a hole that could never be filled. And I know sometimes it feels like maybe you're a burden. but you are not, man. People love you. People need you in their lives. For God's sakes, we need you. We need you to stay part of this imagined family. We love you. Stay strong. We can't wait to see you 7 days from tonight.